everyone, this is Kedra with NyxMoonOracle, and today I'm bringing you a "How's your person feeling about you?" video. This is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you, please feel free to reach out to me with the information in the description box below for a personal reading. That way I can tap into your specific person and specific energies. Otherwise, this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, check back another time. I may be able to tap into your person and your situation. With that said, let's get started. How is your person feeling about you? I'm going to see how they're feeling about you currently in their headspace, and then we'll go into heart space, okay? Spirit, how is the watcher's person currently feeling about this person, seeing this person in their headspace, their mind? What's going on there? She who dreams, escape, dreams, fantasy. Well, they see you're a dreamer. They say, I feel like they see you as somebody who makes their dreams come true. They see you as like this beautiful daydream. Let's go in further, Spirit. Tell me how they see this person. I feel like some of them, you're an escape for them. You're a fantasy. You're their fantasy. They dream about you. Ooh, clean slate. What else, Spirit? What about this clean slate? Tell me more about this clean slate. Wedding songs. Fantasy on the bottom of the deck. See, fantasy, fantasy. Let's see. I feel like for this clean slate, maybe something has happened in the past or recently where they feel like, you know, they want to start a fresh, clean slate with you. They want to wipe the slate clean because you are their fantasy. They want to marry you. They want to pick out, they probably already have their wedding song picked out for you and their wedding. But I feel like this is just a fantasy right now. This is something that they fantasize about, they daydream about. They want to marry you. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Tell me about this, how this person sees, yeah, they see you as their soul tribe, that you're part of their tribe. They want to marry you, bring them into their family. They want you to meet the family. They want to offer that cup of love to you. They want to drop the mask. They want to drop the mask, have a clean slate, be their authentic selves, and offer this cup of love and bring you into their family. They just feel like you're in the soul tribe. They want you to meet their family, bring you into their family, make a family with you, make this fantasy a reality. They want to grow for real. They want a fresh start. They want a fresh start. Bound is in reverse. They're not bound to things in the past. I feel like they have created a fresh start and made a clean slate, and they are being their authentic selves with no regrets. No regrets. They don't want to have regrets. They want a fresh start, take off the mask, grow, begin again, offer that cup of love, pick out wedding songs, plan the wedding, make this fantasy a reality. That's really beautiful, actually. How are they feeling about this person in their headspace? They love your intelligence. They love the way you wear glasses. They want to spend forever with you. This is in their mind. They love your intelligence. They love when you wear glasses, even just to read. It just turns them on. And they love you. They want to spend forever with you. That's really beautiful. What else, Spirit? They like when you talk dirty to them too. They like the way you talk dirty to them. Oof. A lot are coming out. I have to take one, Spirit, please. Slippery. I'm getting two messages. I feel like starting a clean slate, maybe you may feel like it's a slippery slope, or they may feel like it's a slippery slope, but I feel like they're trying to balance their desires for you, like their sexual desires for you, because there's so much more to you. Yes, they love your naughty whispers. Yes, they love when you're wet and slippery, and they think about you in this way, but they also appreciate you. You're this fantasy. You're this beautiful, intelligent person that's part of their soul tribe, and that you're not just this fantasy. Maybe you started out where you were both, it was just like a sexual, sexual relationship, and maybe you thought that that's all they wanted, but no, they just miss your touch. Your touch was therapy for them. Yes, they love naughty talking. Yes, they loved being with you intimately and, you both getting aroused, but they love more than that about you. I'm going to get some words to go with this too. They love when you wear your high heels. They love when you are the one that makes the move. Yeah, they really enjoy you. Sexually, in every way. They enjoy you. But they also love just to sit with you by the campfire, listen to music with you. They love to sing to you, write music for you, or they like when you do that to them. But they love to just hang out and just be with you. Like there's so much more to you. They're saying there's so much more to you than just sex. It's your intelligence. It's your being. It's you're part of my tribe. I like your style. Your touch is therapy for me. I love your sexuality, your sensuality, and I love when we create music together. I love when you sing to me and write songs and poetry. I love just sitting by the fire, going camping, going to the beach. I love writing music for you. I love when we sing together. That's really beautiful, really sweet. I'm gonna get some words to go with this. Oh, this is heart space. I mean head space. Okay. I do want to know about this slippery, just to kind of go to the clean slate too. Tell me about the clean slate, Spirit. Why it would be slippery. 8 of Pentacles. Working hard, mastering your skill. I think that this 8 of Pentacles, I feel like they've been working hard to make a clean slate, like with you. They've really been working on themselves. They've really been trying to change perspectives. They've really been working hard to unbound themselves from this sexual energy, that you're more than this sexual energy, or anything that was keeping them bound. They really worked hard on this fresh start and being their authentic self with you for this clean slate and new beginning. What else, Spirit? The Tower in reverse. I feel like after just this, and Lovers is on the bottom of the deck, I feel like there was a tower moment, but I feel like they do want a clean slate, and they've been working hard to get past this tower for whatever happened. I don't know what happened. Let me see. To narrow this down, what happened, Spirit? Tell me about this tower moment that this person's overcoming. What was it about? Oof. I'm just getting, they just love you. They love you, and they want this clean slate. They were cold. Maybe they didn't really, maybe it just started off sexual and they didn't know that it was going to go anywhere, but then all of a sudden, boom. It's something. And they were kind of cold to you. Maybe they just treated you a certain way at first, but then things changed. Let me see. Yeah, they were very self-indulgent. They saw, they were all about the sex. And they indulged it, but they were cold about it. They didn't really open themselves up. Maybe they were a little, about it. They were misguided. They were misguided. They thought that it was going to be one way, and lo and behold, they fell in love with you. What else, Spirit? Yeah, they felt unstable for some reason, and they couldn't be their authentic selves. I feel like they've been in unstable relationships and just were misguided and treated this as just a sexual thing, a casual situationship, because they've just been in unstable relationships and were misguided, and they were cold, and they just wanted to get laid. They wanted the intoxication of a new romance and the intoxication of hot sex, but they didn't want to commit because they just didn't see relationships as having a possibility of stability. Wow. So pretty much this person has had some bad experiences and was afraid of getting hurt in commitment. They just wanted to have sex and that exciting new phase of a relationship, and then cut people loose when it was too much. Yeah, that belief. They told themselves that this was just sex, and relationships fizzle out. I don't want to commit. I've had some shitty relationships before, and that's just what I have. They not necessarily say that to themselves. It's unconscious. That's just how they believe, and that's how they react. They were misguided and self-indulgent, cold, because they've had unstable relationships, and it's just kind of limited them to treating people like this. Now it's different. Now they want to have integrity, show affection. They have wiped the slate clean. They were bound to this energy, and now they're not. These unconscious beliefs. They want a clean slate, a fresh start, and they want to be authentic. They don't want this to just be some hot, slippery, sexual thing. They want a fresh start, a new beginning. They appreciate everything about you. You're their fantasy come true. They're your forever, and they want to offer you that cup of love. But yes, they still love having sex with you too. They feel ashamed for the way they treated you, and they're very mindful of how you need to be treated when they offer you this cup. On the bottom of the deck was self-worth. They know their worth, they know your worth, and they know it was just all insecurity, and they feel really guilty. They feel really guilty for not seeing this relationship as special from the get-go. They feel guilty for being cold and kind of disconnected because they want you to be their forever person. Expect a call from me soon. They're really, really wanting to reach out. They're talking about you all the time. They really want, I feel like they are telling people, this is my person. I want to marry this girl. I want to marry this guy. I want to marry them. I want to be honest with you and have heart-to-heart conversations. It's safe for you to tell me what was on your mind. It's safe for you to, call me on my shit. It's safe for you to do that because I love you and I want to be there with you forever. Right now, they feel like they cannot live without you. I was wearing a mask before, but I'm not now. You thought I didn't feel for you, but that's not true. That was a mask I was wearing. I had a mask that led you to believe that I didn't feel for you the way you thought. But my feelings deepened. They deepened, and I realized that letting you go was the worst mistake that I ever made. It's time for me to step out of the darkness, have a fresh start, clean slate, because you're my true love. I feel like I've known you my entire life. Like you're my soulmate. You're my forever. I got scared because the intensity was so great, because I didn't want anything deeper than a shallow relationship. I didn't think it was going to turn into something special. I didn't treat you special until I knew it was special. And I want to bring balance. These are sticking together, sorry. I want to bring balance to this relationship. I want to bring balance to it. And passion led us here. That's just confirmation. This started out as a sexual relationship, but it's more. It's evolved from more. I've evolved. This is evolved. This is way more than just sex. And that's beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to go into your person's heart space, which was kind of, I feel like it kind of went hand in hand, but I told you we'd go into heart space, so we're going to go into heart space. Spirit, can you tell me how this person, wrong deck, how this person feels about the watcher in their heart space, like their heart of hearts, like how do they feel about this person? Thank you, Spirit. She who surprises, surprise. You were a surprise. Like you were the surprise that they did not see coming. It was more than sex. You were everything. You surprised them. They did not know it was going to turn into something like this. That's in their headspace as well. How does this person feel about the watcher in their heart space? Yeah, this is why it was a surprise. They desire you so much. It was so passionate and beautiful and sexy, and it was just sex, but you surprised them because as time went on, they just fell in love with you, and it scared the shit out of them. It scared the shit out of them, and they want to offer you something beautiful, something more fluid, something life-giving, and have what they did, put it under the bridge. It's water under the bridge. They actually want to forget about it. I feel like they are very embarrassed. They're mad at themselves. There may have been a third party involved. It could have been a family member, a situationship, that you were a sweet indulgence, and they did have options. They did have other options. I'm hearing you weren't the only one, but that was because of those limiting beliefs that they had. They know that three's a crowd. They know that they indulged in other options and a third party, but they want that to be water under the bridge because you were a surprise. They didn't know they were going to feel that way about you. They want to have breakfast in bed with you. They want to wake up with you every morning and have breakfast in bed. They're enchanted by you. They've detached from all of the other options. They don't want it. They've detached from other people, situationships. They know they want you. They're willing to change. They caught vibes with you. They were regretful, and that came out earlier about regret, but it was in reverse. They are regretful, but they don't want to live with regrets. They want to make this happen, this fantasy come true. They want you. They don't want to live with regrets. They want to be passionate with you, but also passionate and affectionate. Not just this desire, but they want passionate love affair, like forever love affair. And this could happen in the winter. They're wanting to be intimate with you again as well. But I'm hearing it's just not passion, it's affection too. This could happen in the winter. Maybe this is on ice right now as well. Maybe this is on ice as well. They want to be loyal and protective. They want to be loyal and protective. For some of you, this may happen in the winter. But for some, you are keeping this on ice right now because of whatever happened. Until you have a change of perception. Like, you really know this person has changed. And they know that you have to. You have to know that. And they know that. They know it's frozen in their heart until you have a change of perception. Because they know they cause trust issues. They feel like you are home. You're their home sweet home. You're there forever. You're there forever. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. It was all my issues. I didn't think that this was going to turn into anything because these are the kind of relationships I was used to. Options, no stability, no commitments, just sex. I like the newness of it. I didn't know it was going to go anywhere. It wasn't you. There was nothing wrong with you. You're hot, you're beautiful, you're sexy. This was my shit. But I see how special you are. You were surprised. You took my heart. You got my heart. You're my home. You're my tribe. I want you to take you home and have you meet my mama, my daddy, my family, my friends. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. I had bullshit running through my veins. I should have been more honest with how I was feeling at the time. I should have told you that I didn't think this was gonna, I should have been honest that I just wanted to date and have sex. Instead, I put on a mask. And then you were gone, and then, I was having other people, and then when you got hurt, and I was cold, it was ended. And I needed that time to figure things out. I needed that time. I needed it. I needed that time. Spirit, tell me more about the heart space. Tell me more about this person's heart space for the watcher. Ooh. That's too many. Just one, Spirit. Just one. Yeah. They know you cried a lot about them, and they know you're all cried out. They know. But they're hoping that the winter thaws, and they're able to move forward with you clean slate. And they hope they're not waiting in vain. They're really hoping that, they're hoping that you can see their true colors. That clean slate. That their authentic, true self. They've cried a lot. But they needed that time. They needed that time. They restrained themselves from reaching out because they know they needed to work on this. They needed for you to have a change of perception. They needed to show you that they would be loyal. That they weren't shady or in shadow behavior. That they weren't just saying empty words. Trying to satisfy their appetite. Their sexual appetite. They're addicted to you. But I don't feel like it's in a a negative way. Yeah, they're addicted to you, but their intentions are pure with you. They have blind love for you, an abundance of love for you. Their intentions are golden, and they want to please you. They're not just giving you lip service. They really want to please you. They want to speak their love language with you. They want you to communicate with them. They're ready to take the arrows. They're ready to take being called out. They're ready for it. They really are. They're ready to hear your love language. They want to get past it. They want to get past it so that you guys can have heart-to-heart conversations and speak lovingly to one another. Overwhelmed. They don't want you to feel overwhelmed, and they're overwhelmed with love for you. They've undergone this transformation. They've seen between the lines. They're not looking for fool's gold. They're not looking for fool's gold. They want the real deal. They're not being mischievous or shadowy, and the grass wasn't greener on the other side. It's not. They just want you. They just want you. How else are they feeling in their heart space, Spirit? Tell me about this. How are they feeling in their heart space? How are they feeling in their heart space, Spirit? The Emperor. I have changed. I have changed. I went from this Page of Wands to this Emperor. And I'm ready. I'm ready to be loyal and protective. I'm ready to be loyal and protective. I'm ready to be your Emperor. I have the strength now. I have the courage now. And I'm ready. I'm ready to take your, I'm ready to take things slow. Go at your pace. Hear what you have to say. Call me out on my shit. I'm ready for your words. I'm ready for your words. I'm ready to hear. I'm ready to hear and be illuminated with how you feel. How did I make you feel? I'm ready to clean the slate. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. If you see angel numbers, it's me trying to communicate with you. Limiting beliefs that came out earlier got the best of me. I thought being in unstable relationships and the pain that I went through, I didn't want to go through that again. I did not want to go through that again. So I had to enjoy the self-indulgent sexual escapades that I had and the newness of relationships, the newness of excitement in the beginning stages of relationships. And then when it got too serious, I cut it off. I liked having multiple streams of relationships, different options. And that was so that I wouldn't get hurt. There were limiting beliefs. I can't get you out of my head. And the distance between us is killing me. This all starts with you and me. I know what I did, but let's make a clean slate. I want you to have faith in me. Take your power back. Take your power and let me have it. Let me have it. Tell me everything that I did wrong. Call me on it. And then let's build together because it starts with you and me. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for your words. It was all about my pride and ego, and I'm sorry. What's some advice going forward for the Watcher Spirit about this person, about their person? What's some advice that you have about this person? Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Give your relationship a chance on the bottom of the deck and get to know each other. I heard this before the card even came out. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit was telling me before I saw it. Let me grab this and we'll go into it. That's so cool. I love when I hear things before they come out. Let go of control issues. Spirit saying, yeah, tell them, because they're ready to hear it from you. Let go of control issues. Let it happen. That Knight of Pentacles came out because your person wanted to take it slow. And they know this about you, that you would want to take it slow because you have to feel it out. Is this person being genuine? Or is this just lip service? Are they trying to people please me? trying to get on my good side, just trying to get laid. Spirit says, let it happen naturally. It's slow but productive. Just let it happen organically. But they're ready. They're ready to hear you. Give your relationship a chance. Work on this partnership. Slow, organically, steady, and get to know each other, because it was such a passionate, sexually charged relationship that you really didn't get to know the real person, because they were wearing a mask, and you may have too. It may have just been, you know, it may have not even been very long, and you didn't get to know each other. You wanted to know more, but remember, this person was cold. And they didn't really get to know you either. All they knew was sex, and they liked having sex with you, and you're attractive, and that you were cool and fun, and then it got serious. Shit got real. They want to get to know you, and Spirit's saying, let go of the control. If you want to move forward with this person and you give your relationship a chance, let it happen slowly. Take steps. Give them thimblefuls of attention. Let them earn you. This person wants to be your forever person. So there's no rush, Spirit's saying. Let go of the control. You don't need to punish them. Just date them. Date them. Slowly. Work on it. Embrace them. Listen to them. Get to know them before you completely commit to them. It doesn't have to be, you know, fast moving. Discipline. Self-discipline. Slow moving. Get to know each other, because that's what's going to give your relationship a chance. They tried to control the situation with their behavior. That control issues need to stop. On both sides. You may or may not have had any control issues, but Spirit's saying, tell me about this, heart-to-heart conversations. You may not want to listen to what they're saying. Just honestly discuss your feelings. You can listen to them, but don't just listen to them. You tell them how you were feeling. And let it happen organically. Let it happen organically. Spirit, can you tell me about this control issues, please? What is this control issues? Talking about. What are these control issues, Spirit? Acceptance. Receive what comes in without judgment. That was too many. Whew. Too many. That one flew. There may be a pregnancy involved here, because earlier I saw children on the bottom of the deck. I just didn't bring it up. And now pregnancy. So you may have gotten pregnant. You may have terminated a pregnancy. You may... what is this pregnancy? Maybe you're wanting them to accept that you were pregnant and that maybe you had to get an abortion, or maybe that you were pregnant, maybe you lost the baby. There's something you want this person to accept a pregnancy. Wow. Or for some of you, maybe this person ended the relationship because you were talking about having children, and you wanted to talk about having children, and this person was like, I don't want to have children. This is something that you need to let go of control issues. If you're going to give your relationship a chance, just let it happen organically. This person wants to be your forever person. They may want to have children with you now, but this is something you have to have heart-to-heart communications with and really get to know each other. Maybe you had a child from another person and you want this person to accept this person. Of course, why would you be with somebody that wouldn't accept your child? Patience, allow things to unfold. Be self-aware. Be conscious of your own behavior as well as this person's. Spirit wants you to meditate, observe, because the answers are within. Watch what's going on. Observe this person's behavior. Observe if they really have changed. But also observe your behavior. Oh. Okay. What's a roadblock what's a stumbling block? Yeah, that sneaky behavior. You really are observing because you're worried about sneaky and unreliable behavior. The Spirit's saying to really meditate on this and release it. Become self-aware and observe. If you observe this person hasn't changed, then you cut the cord. But Spirit's saying you got to let go of some control issues too. You can't see this person or even give this person a chance if you're not able to kind of let this go, but meanwhile still be observant. But those are your suspicions. Don't let them control you, though. You can be observed and mindful, but don't let it control the situation or become over emotional about it. And be honest with your feelings with this person. If you feel like, because they said they're ready for your words, be honest. If you're emotional, do it. Tell them, I feel like you were unreliable and that you're sneaky and that you didn't, you were cold and you didn't accept my children, and that person should not even be an option in the first place. If they're not accepting your children, I wouldn't even, no. I don't go there in that direction, and I hope you wouldn't either, because your kids come first, and there's partners out there that can absolutely love your children as though they were their own, and they will love them and be that father or mother figure to them forever. And it's not even an issue. If someone has an issue with your kids, that should be your deal breaker. They're ready. They're really ready for you to let them have it. That strength card came out. They really are ready to let you just tell them everything. Be honest with them. Be an open book, a heart-to-heart conversation. Receive what comes in without judgment. And if you are pregnant, let them know you're pregnant. If you feel it's safe. And if they told you they don't want children, address that issue. Spirit said, be honest about it. This is your life. You don't have to give anybody a second chance. You don't have to. What else, Spirit? Yeah. Power trip. No need to power trip. Just have heart-to-heart conversations. But also I'm getting to be in your power. And if you need a power trip to get your point across, they're ready for it. They really are ready for it. And then I'm going to get a message from Spirit about this relationship. 229. Patience is required, as one person is still struggling to gain clarity with current challenges. And I feel that's you. I feel like you are really struggling to gain clarity about this person and what they did and how you could possibly move forward. And Spirit's saying, that's perfectly okay. It's okay. Patience is required. Begin to take your talents to the next level. Your dream job can become a main source of income. Spirit says focus on your finances, your talents, your dreams, living your best life, and definitely your finances. I don't know why that would come up with the relationship. Maybe that was something that you guys discussed before. Is this person good for you financially? Are they going to be a compliment? Honor your shadow self and let it reveal any hidden mysteries to you. A completion is near. And that goes to your acceptance and control issues. You may have some of those. This person may have some. They from what I've seen, they have embraced their shadow. Because it's revealed to them where they went wrong in this relationship. And you're struggling to know if they've actually done the work and are ready to provide and all that stuff as well. But Spirit's saying focus on your dreams. Focus on your dreams and observing this person, and take it slow. You don't have to commit to this person. You can date them if you feel it's safe. Union is in the air, but are you ready? Take care of any unfinished business now. Yeah, there's no hurry. There's no emergency. Okay? Yes, this person wants to be in union with you or reunite with you, but are you ready for it? And you have to find out by having a heart-to-heart conversation, by getting to know each other, taking it slow, observing, watching, listening to them honestly, focusing on your own finances and your own life. I'm hearing for some of you that this person may be appealing sexually. They're very attractive and they have money, and that's kind of appealing to you. But Spirit's saying, don't jump in the sack with somebody or in a relationship with somebody because of what they could offer you financially or materialistically. What can they offer your soul, your heart? Not just pleasures and passions. I'm going to get one more. Awakenings and activations are at hand. Be on the lookout for signs guiding the way. This person has definitely been working on themselves. They have had a change of heart, a change of perspective. They see you as this dream come true that they want to make reality. And I think that it's going to cause an awakening in you, because if you take this slow and observe, get to know each other, listen heart to heart, and you're honest with all of your feelings, and you're paying attention to your own finances, your own best life, and having patience and really taking the time to get to know this person and staying positive, but also acknowledging behaviors and shadows and things like that, that this could be something wonderful for you. Even if you don't go forward with this person, this is an eye-opener for you. And let's see, I'm going to get one last, very last card, okay? Spirit, can you tell me one last bit of advice for the watcher going forward? You know what? And then I'm going to get a possible future outcome with this person, okay? Yeah, self-love. It's all about self-love. Love yourself first. And if you have children, you and your children come first, okay? No matter what. Write your love story. Write your love story. How do you want this to be? Like, how do you want this to be? Do you want to be with this person, or do you see something else for you? You write your own love story. Self-love or love with somebody else. You don't have to be with this person. But if you want to, let it be how you want it to be. How does it feel? Does it feel good? Ask yourself, does this person fulfill what I need? Does this person compliment me or complicate me? Does this person feed my soul or drain my soul? Does this person bring joy to my life or misery and confusion? Believe in yourself no matter what is going on around you. Never lose sight of that. And be in the present moment. Don't look back. Be in the present moment. If you're going to go forward with this person, you can't look back at the past. What are they doing now? What are they doing now? The sky is the limit when it comes to your dreams. That's what Spirit said. Spirit wants you to be living your best life. Focusing on 747. That's an airplane. The sky is the limit. Focus on your talents, your best life, your dream job, what you want your life to be, your love story, love of self. I'm getting self-love all through here. Going on a trip, sorting things out. Sky's the limit. 747. Get on that 747 and fly. And then I'm going to see a possible future outcome with this person. Sir, can you give me some possible future outcomes with this person? Let me shuffle. Possible future outcomes with this person. There's some possible future outcomes with this person. Spirit, possible future outcomes with this person. For the watcher's person. Ooh, too many. There's some possible future outcomes for this person. For this person. I think that's too many. Growth and creation, and there's a pregnant belly. Pregnancy already came out. Growth, expansion, growth and creation. And exotic getaway. Remember that 747 in the sky? Exotic getaway, growth and expansion. Reminiscing. They've missed you. It says miss you right there. Oh, I'm sorry. I said they just flew right out. Hang on. One more, Spirit. One more. If Spirit wants to give me one more. I don't think Spirit wants to give me another one. I'm going to get another deck. Spirit, can you give me possible future outcome? I think while you're dating, if you're going to date this person or you're thinking about it, you're going to be reminiscing about this person and you're missing this person and you're wondering if this is just going to be on a hamster wheel. But I also feel like surviving, daily hustle, focusing on your finances, long-term relationship, commitment. I feel like both of you are like I'm hearing, especially with the 747 sky's the limit, you know, your talents and your dream job and your income. So it's saying to me, don't let a relationship stop you. Like if you're in school or you want a career, you know, this person, if they compliment you and the way you want your life story, focus on what's good for you, your money, your family, your self-love, you know, getting out there, going on trips, vacations, doing that daily hustle, making that money, making that income come in like a hamster wheel. It just keeps coming, keeps coming, keeps coming, coming up with ideas on how to make money, and I feel like this person, you know, there may be a baby involved, or it's just growth and expansion of love, of finances together, of a business together. But this is the second long-term commitment forever people in wedding attire come out. And this is in Spirit's possible future outcomes. And this was also in your person's headspace about you. This is what they want, and this is a possible future outcome. Tell me about this hamster wheel, Spirit. I'm really curious. I want to make sure I get this right. What is this hamster wheel? What is it? I want to leave no stone left unturned. Good or bad, I need to know, Spirit. This hamster wheel. Free will. Okay. You have the free will here. You have the free will to write your own love story. Self-love. Love with someone else. But always keep your mind open and watching what your dreams are. Dreams. Dream job, your dreams, fulfilling, write your own story. That daily hustle. You have the free will to choose if this is the person you want, or if you're going to write a different love story. If this is the person you want to have children with, or somebody else. But you're definitely going to have, whether it's with this person or something else, somebody else, it's going, your dream jobs, your dreams, traveling, and your growth and expansion and having children and being in love with somebody is going to happen, whether it's with this person or not. So we're saying it's the free will of you. If you want this to happen, whether it's with this person or not, it's going to happen. It may not look like you thought it was, or with the person you thought it was going to be, but it'll happen. Just focus on you and your best life and what you want your love story to look like. And that's what I have for you guys. I hope this helped. See you next time. Namaste.